Hi there, I'm Peter Holcomb. I am one of Winnebago's ambassadors, and specifically for the Revel van. The Revel is a 144 4x4 Sprinter van that's built to be an adventure vehicle. This van in particular, I've been on the road now full-time. I'm on my 8th year of continuous traveling. We've taken Revels to 23 countries, all over North America, many Canadian provinces, and it has been a dream come true. I want to share with you a few features of this Revel. Some of them are specific to mine, but let's run through it a little bit. So, as we start, we're looking at the 144 Sprinter van, which is great. It is on the 4x4 chassis, so that gives it a little more clearance. This particular van has an Agile off-road rip kit on it, which gives it a little more lift, but also gives it Fox Racing suspension, so it lets it handle really well in rough conditions off-road. It's frankly, it's a dream to drive off-road. It's really good. And then as we come up here, we've got a nice big awning. We have a flip-out table, which I cook on all the time. Big sliding door. Right inside the door, we have a fridge. The fridge is a really great location here. I can load right from a shopping cart into my fridge. It's super easy. And then let's see, as we keep going in, we have a table here, a dinette. The seats spin around to kind of give you really good living space for 2 or 3 people, no problem. Got an over cab shelf that gives us a lot more storage, with us being a family of 3, plus we have a big giant 70-pound lab that travels everywhere with us. As you can imagine, it gets tight in a short Sprinter van, so we maximize our space in every way we can. Let's see here, we've got lots of cabinetry. One thing that's really unique about the Revel cabinetry is this is rolled and folded aluminum. These cabinets aren't just wood put together. They're designed to take a beating, take the off-road vibrations and things that we'll find in the rough places we like to go. Let's see, we have a full galley here. In this drawer, pops out, there is an induction cooktop stove that we can either cook on this surface or we can take it outside and cook out there. So that's really nice and versatile. It has a lithium power system in here. So we have plenty of battery capacity to do almost anything we need for 2 or 3 days. We are set. It has a sink here with a 24-gallon water tank. And this is kind of unique to the Revel, and it's becoming more and more popular. This is the bathroom. If you take out these shelves, this can be a full walk-in shower. But once again, as us living as a family of 3, space is a premium. So we maximize our storage here. So these shelves are made to go in here. They come straight from Winnebago, and then you can organize this however you want. And so this is nice because it allows us to still use the cassette toilet, but yet we still have these shelves here that give us a closet space too to store all kinds of things. So this has been really nice. It is a cassette toilet. You pull it out from the outside of the vehicle. It's super easy to dump and take care of. It's super hygienic and a responsible way to take care of your human waste. Let's see, and this all tucks away. We have a nice Max Air fan, keeps the air circulating, and then if it does get really cold, really hot, we have an air conditioner unit in here, and believe me, I was one of those people that I never knew if I really wanted an air conditioning unit, but gosh, 2 months ago I was in Oregon, it was 112 degrees, and I couldn't believe how awesome it was to have this thing. So I like the air condition. We can run it off the lithium batteries, which is really nice, or you can plug into shore power and run it indefinitely. There is a bed system back here, and something kind of unique about this bed is it goes up and it goes down. This bed will suck all the way up to the ceiling and give you a massive amount of storage back here. People put dirt bikes and all kinds of things in here, and then you can zip your bed down. I use it with this drawer system that I'll show you here in a minute, but it is nice when you've got, say, a duffel bag in the back and it's raining out and you don't really want to go outside to walk around the van to get it from the back doors. You can just buzz the bed up and access anything you want that's under the bed. That's really nice. Let's keep going on around and we'll show you some of the stuff on the outside. We have a nice powered awning. This thing is great to just zip in and out, use for shade. Frankly, I use it a lot in the rain. I find it's really nice. It gives me a place to take off my raincoat before I go into the van. I'm not dripping everywhere. So I'm a big fan of awnings. I have on an Agile off-road winch kit that has a worn winch hidden inside the bumper, which is kind of a nice low-key trim way to do a winch. It has full strength recovery points. I'm a big fan of off-road lighting and what it gives you in a dark environment when you're trying to navigate rocks and roots and trees and whatnot. And so we've got 2 Lightforce Genesis on the bottom, on the grill, and then at the top we have a 50-inch light bar. And then we also have perimeter lights going the whole way around. So when we get to a camp, or say we have to back up into a camp, we can pop those on and have a full proximity lighting system that lets us see everything that's going on around us. Let's see, we'll keep going on around here. I am a whitewater kayaker. We do a ton of kayaking, so it's really important to us to have a good roof rack that allows us to carry kayaks. We can get up to 6 whitewater kayaks on the roof. We also have max tracks on the roof. My max tracks are set up so that I can use them as a standing point on the roof rack. It allows me to actually double use those max tracks, not just for recovery, but as walking points on my roof. So I'm not actually putting stress and strain on the roof of the van itself. It's going onto the max tracks and then onto the roof rack. We have a side ladder, which is really important if you're getting onto the roof. And as we come to the rear here, we have the Agile Off-Road rear tire carrier. And normally on Sprinter vans, the spare tire is underneath here in the back, but we added the Agile 28-gallon auxiliary fuel tank. This is great for us because we're wanting to do more international travel in our van, and some countries don't have quality diesel. So having more range gives us the ability to skip the places that don't have quality diesel and allow us to hit the places that do. So it just gives us more options. Then as we move around, we have a DeMoss shovel. This thing has been so helpful. It's just a expedition quality built shovel, but it folds up nice and small. It stows away on the rack and it locks and it's super secure. We've really enjoyed that. You can see some of the perimeter lighting up here. On the very back, I have them set as ultra floods and it just lights this whole area up. You can see everything. And then my front lights are a little more spotty, and they allow me, as I'm going down that dirt road, flip on those side lights and I can see those little campsites that are off to the side. And I can see kind of what they look like before I commit to pulling in. And that's been really nice. That's probably most of it. This is my 2021 Winnebago Revel, and I love the thing. So you can find out more information about me personally at famagogo.com, and my Instagram is Peter Holcomb. You can go to winnebago.com and find out anything you want to find out about the Revel, the Echo, or even the Solus Pocket.